Hello there, fellow summoners. Mad Dog HT here, and we are going back into Eternity of Pain. This is week 4 against the Warlock boss. He's got some interesting nodes on him, and I actually really am enjoying this fight thus far. I soloed with Venom Pool on my first run, which was really fun. And we're going to go back in. We need to take this guy down with a tech champ, and Warlock is going to be my champ of choice. So it's got the critical interruption, which you can get guaranteed precision for crits. It's got the crit me with your best shot, so you only get damage when you crit. It also has power shield. You can only do damage through your specials. And one thing is, with Warlock, when you're fighting him as a defender, he's the defender, you cannot do critical damage if he has that armor up. So you have to have somebody that can nullify that, armor break him, something to remove it. So Warlock does that on his special 2 with Infection up. You can apply armor breaks. And with this Warlock fight, you have to time your parries when you can get an intercept off, so you can take down that cleanse shield. You can see there I didn't get the intercept off with it down here. We can intercept, boom. So you have to take down that cleanse so that your armor breaks will actually stick and remove the armor and do damage, and then get the intercept off. So you can see this is a rank 3 Warlock on my end. It's just Sig 20, and one special 2 does pretty much like 30%. So if you take off the armor and can intercept and get the guaranteed crits, it's about 30%. If you miss some hits or whiff or whatever, you'll get a little bit less. But as you can see here, we got him low on power. We do have to wait until that immunity comes off. So when he throws a special, he's going to be immune. So he's going to be immune to the stun, which thus will not get rid of the cleanse. And basically you won't be able to armor break on the special 2 unless that cleanse is gone. So there's another special, got him down to 44%. Yeah, it's going pretty well. You do take some degen damage when you parry and he cleanses that debuff, which is going to be the stun, but you can get through it. And then there's a little bit of block damage here and there. I'm doing a lot of hard blocking. I'm trying to get this guy to only throw special 2s, just because I don't want to take any shock damage if I am infected. Because if I am infected personally on my left side, he throws a special 1, I'm going to get shocked. And I just don't want that. So here we throw the special 2 after we got the stun off, and he's only at 21%. We didn't get I don't think I had crits on all of those. I think the first hit was a big fat 0. I think the armor break didn't get applied or something quite yet, but he's down to 21%. And we pretty much just got to get him to one more special 2. So again, after he throws that special, he's going to be immune to debuffs. And then once that comes up, you want to parry, and then you want to have the intercept. Boom, we hit it. Special 2, dead. Now you can do this fight a lot easier if you put on tech boost, but I don't like the boost for these fights. So that was unboosted. It's just my rank 3, no tech boost, so it can be done without any boosts. And it definitely could have been done a little bit cleaner, but I felt that went pretty well. That definitely was not my first attempt. I'm going to show you a bunch of my failed attempts and my bloopers, but we're gonna claim our objective there, which is the tool assisted, defeating Warlock with a tech champion. And we just have one objective left to defeat him with a A-Force attacker. And then here's my bloopers. So here's one. Had a decent run going, and I accidentally pushed him to special 3. And there's just no coming back from that. There's no way to... I guess I could have tried to drain him with a special 1, but didn't have the power. And yeah, there's just a lot of times where I had some decent runs in. I actually had one run, I don't know if it's this one, I think it actually might be this one, where I got him down to 1%. He had like 5,000 health left, and I could have revived, But I was having fun. I knew I could get the solo, and I didn't mind. I actually really enjoyed the interaction with Warlock versus Warlock. Fairly challenging to make sure you line everything up. And yeah, just getting those cleanse in. But you do need some health, because those cleanse charges will slowly tick away at your health. It's not a lot, but then the block damage, no, that one wasn't the 1%. But I got him down a number of times to a low percentage. I think this one might be the 1% one, where I was just like, oh, 1%, and I threw a special one, and it was able to still crit, but it just didn't have enough juice in it. But the one thing I do like about using Warlock here, he's a robot, so you don't have to worry about willpower and the degen that goes along with, you know, the L2 armor breaks being on you. And yeah, so here's at 1%, and I get off this. I just go for the special one, hoping that it's going to crit. The first one doesn't crit, the second and third don't crit, yeah, the fourth doesn't crit, and I think maybe I get one more special. No, maybe I just end up getting hit trying to get the intercept. But I thought it was going to do enough damage, and it just wasn't. So it kind of stung. I slip up somewhere here. I thought this was going to be the solo, but yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, there we go. 1%. I think it shows like 5,000 health left. Yeah, there it is, 5608. But yeah, number of attempts failed. And these are some of the better ones. There's a few that I just went in and it just didn't work out well with the AI cooperating with trying to line up the special twos with the armor breaks and the parry cleanse and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm trying to be pretty aggressive. I ran into a number of special ones and all that kind of stuff. But this was a fun week. It'll be interesting to see what the objectives are next week when this guy is on a path with the other 3 bosses. Obviously, you know, you can take somebody like Magneto and destroy Warlock. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we throw in the path. I actually might consider using Venom Pool against Warlock and Overseer. I think Venom Pool might be able to do that one fairly well, and but we have to see what the objectives are for this next round. I don't know if they're going to be the same as the first round, where you basically had to leave off one of every class or mix it up. I can't even remember the actual rules, but if you beat it with like a cosmic, all cosmics, then you just had to beat it without a cosmic. And but yeah, here's the last one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.